Alright, I'm here with another day of garage sales. We're here on Thursday, but before we start, if you could leave a like if you enjoy this kind of video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and comment down below with how you've been doing at the garage sales lately. But anyway, I'm out here today, Thursday morning at 7:30. This neighborhood sale here starts at 8, so I'm kind of seeing who's starting up now. Unfortunately, as you can see, the weather's not very nice. Hopefully it'll hold out from raining, but currently I am just kind of trolling around this neighborhood seeing what is going on. But have two other neighborhood sales today after that. Both start at 9. I'm going to try to hit both of them. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get this neighborhood done before it starts and then get over to the other one around 8:30 and then try to get the other one at 9 when it opens. So we'll see how things go, but I'm not too optimistic today just because the weather's so bad looking. So far I'm bombing out here at this neighborhood, not doing so well. I haven't really found too many sales and none of them have had anything yet. Although they're claiming that there's going to be 70 houses participating. I don't know if I buy that. I did find an old lady who had one DVD at her sale and it was a 50 Shades of Grey. So that was an image I didn't need to have.
It literally just says video games pieces and parts, so feel free to take whatever out.
You know what you just want for all of it? Make it easy. Right after I say I'm not doing too well out here, I stop at a sale with a pretty nice score. She wanted 30 bucks for it. I gave her 40 bucks for it just because it was already a cheap enough deal, but it was on an ask, so we'll see that in the pickup recap. I'm not even really sure what's all in there, so we'll figure it out in the pickup recap. It's 8 o'clock now. I think I'm leaving this sale. I've pretty much hit everything, I think, and there is some competition out here. I'd like to get over to the other neighborhood sales. One of the competition guys out here, I haven't seen him in a while. He's the guy, I don't know if anyone remembers the story a couple years ago, who like Naruto ran underneath the garage door at a place that had games. And then there's some other guy, his ask was poor. He went up and just said, "Do you have any video games?" And then they were like, "No," and he just left. Poor ask. You're not gonna get anything asking that way. You gotta start listing stuff. But I think I'm done out here. I think I've seen everything I need to see. I got one score. It's not the best neighborhood for garage sales. I just went because it starts at 8. Wouldn't have prioritized it otherwise. But I did get that nice bin of game stuff that we'll go through in the pickup recap. And I'm on to the other neighborhood sales to see what's up. And hopefully less competition out there because they all seem to be going here. Here in neighborhood number 2, hit a few sales. I feel like this is, once again, a more elderly and wealthy neighborhood. So I'm not sure how well this is going to go, but I'm out here, so let's see how things are. And about 20 minutes early, so still some time. Don't see hardly anyone else out here looking, so that's good. So let's see how things go then. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So scored pretty nicely. I hope the video came out. Scored pretty nicely on my way out of the second neighborhood sale. Second neighborhood sale wasn't great, but this one that wasn't even really part of the neighborhood sale, just on a street kind of getting myself out of there, had a really nice GameCube score. We'll go through it in the pickup recap, but once again, not entirely sure everything that's in there. All I know, it is a Platinum GameCube with the Game Boy player and the disc inside the console, so it's, you know, has everything. So really cool to see, but we'll see what else is in there in the recap. All right, back with the pickup recap for Thursday. We are going to do that now. I don't really know much of what's in either of these. One is bigger than the other. This is a big, like, tote. The other one's just a little thing, so that's not going to be too exciting. But this one is going to be kind of interesting to go through. I paid $40 for this bundle. The woman asked $30, and I told her I'd give her $40 for it. So let's just get to work and see what is in here. I don't know what kind of condition this stuff's going to be in. I'm going to assume poor, just because it looked like it was a little kid stuff. First game here I found was Donkey Kong, and yeah, I was kind of right. The disc was scratched. Got a DVD of Cars. Very exciting. But it has MX vs. ATV Untamed for the Wii inside. Mario Kart Wii is not in there, but hopefully it'll show up somewhere else. A couple, ugh, these are disgusting. These are going right in the trash. These yellowed, nasty Nerf steering wheels. So, good. I'm not sure what this is. Harry Potter Years 1 through 7, Part 1. Oh, is it like a full DVD set? So it has everything but the... there's 2 parts of the last one, right? I don't know, I've never seen Harry Potter. So it has everything but that? Okay. Looks like there's some discs missing in here, but not too interested in that anyway. New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Like I said, competition on this stuff's not great. Let's check the disc. See what we're working with here. That's not bad. That'll be fine. Some Wii U games. I don't know what they are down here. New Super Mario Brothers plus Luigi U. That is in there. And these are a little harder to scratch since they're on like Blu-ray type discs. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine. So that'll be good. There's a tear in the artwork, but not a big deal. Super Mario 3D World. Complete in here. Looks good. So interesting so far. I don't know anything that's under here though, so we are in for a treat. Okay. So first, this all came in an X. A bunch of this stuff in the tote. You saw the tote, I think, at the video. A bunch of this stuff came in an Xbox One X box. To my knowledge, that's not in here. But there is a bunch of stuff in here, so we're going to go through that now and figure out what's going on. That was just Mario Kart. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. There's a Kinect in here. Not the most exciting, but is what it is. So there is a Wii U in here. Wii U system. I'll have to see if there's anything inside of that. And then here's the gamepad with the charger, so that's good to see. I find a surprising amount of Wii U stuff for a system that sold like nothing. Oh, these are good to see as well. Is this not first party though, but Wii Pro controller, but it's not first party. Sounds like crap. It feels really cheap and light. I could figure it was not first party like as soon as I picked it up. And then there's also okay, a Wii in here. So that's cool. Oh, we're gonna have a giveaway here? What's this? I don't know. Someone tell me if this works. I don't care about it. I don't know if this is even gonna work, this code. But I'm gonna give a code for PUBG. Leave down in the comments whether or not it worked or not if you tried it. I'm not claiming that it works, but whoever wants the code for PUBG, here's the code. Go ahead and pause that and put that into your Xbox. I don't know if it's expired, if it'll ever work in the first place, but there's a little treat from Amjo if it does work. Alright, let's get into the rest of this bin. Random TV remote. I hope this is not their TV remote for the TV they use. Another cheap Wii U Pro controller. The Wii Classic Pro controller. I'm going to assume that, well, I don't know why they would put this in here, but I'm going to assume this was used too. Once again, if you want to try, but I'm going to assume that was used and they just didn't throw that away. This is the worst nunchuck I've ever seen in my life. Have anyone ever seen this nunchuck? Oh, these buttons. Oh, this is awful. It's a horrible nunchuck. And then there's one real one at least. Some kind of TechNet gaming mouse. Okay. I'm just getting this before I get to the games, because there's a stack of games down here so that we'll go through. A couple real Wii remotes. Don't know where their straps are. And then this monstrosity third-party remote that looks horrible. Alright, we can get the games now. I don't know what's in here, so let's see. I can see some 3DS games. Let's start with those. Pokemon Rumble Blast, kind of a forgotten game. I already have this one, and the game's not in there. I'm gonna guess probably all these games aren't gonna be in here. Pokemon Y, this is like the worldwide version. That's in there, okay. I'll take it. This one's in here, Skylander Swap Force. I would rather have Pokemon, but... And then Pokemon Sun. Will it be in here? Yes. Okay, so only one of the 3DS games missing. And then looks like there's about 15, 20 more games in here, so let's check them out. First stack, Madden 16, NBA 2K17, FIFA 16, so nothing too exciting yet. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Here's that MX game that was in the cars. Man, I don't really care, but I'll at least put it in the right case when I trade it in. Paken. What happened here? Huh. This Paken's pretty rough, as you can see. Looks like, I don't know what happened to there. Oh no, that's his marker. It's not like top scratches. We'll see. But yes, Paken was in there. Did I say Mario Kart already? Because if I didn't, Mario Kart 8 was in there. That one looked fine at least. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Looks like the rest of it is 360 stuff save for this game here. Good old Wii Sports. Ooh, it's the, please be in here. Come on, let's be in here. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Hopefully the disc isn't too bad. Yeah, disc is fine. It is the dual disc with both Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort on there. That's good to see. Cool one to find in there. Just dropped it, but it landed okay. Other than that, nothing else too interesting. Connect Sports. This one I think, let me make sure it's in here. This one I think holds some decent value. Tiger Woods 14, probably maybe not anymore because they're bringing back some of the PGA games, but I think this is the last golf game for 360, and I believe it holds a little bit of value, so I'll look into that later. Madden 15, I don't even think this is in there. No, that's empty. Dance Central looks like it got put in the dishwasher. Call of Duty Ghosts, that's in there, but not too interesting. Madden 13, I really don't even care if that's in there, but might as well check. Motion Sports Play for Real. I remember this store. This used to be called Buybacks. It was like the crappiest store ever. That's a GameStop sticker, but this is for Buybacks, which is like the crappiest game store ever. They were so stupid. Went out of business. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with Unfortunate Man. And I didn't even check that one, but Connect Adventures. So that's the $40 bin. Pretty good. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, considering that it seemed to have been, used primarily by a child. He didn't care about this stuff. He was there kind of wandering around, but the mom sold it to me because she said they got new stuff. So I'm glad at least that we did pretty all right there. Nothing, exquisite, but some good stuff in there. Some consoles. So good deal there. I'm interested to see. I know there's not going to be much in this one, but I'm interested to see. I don't know if this came across on camera, but I did see this guy sitting out here for $10. You can see the sticker's a little bit messed up. But it was $10. The sticker wasn't messed up when I found it. So $10 for this guy. Has the Game Boy player, which I found was interesting. But even more interesting is when I open it up, the disc is also in there, which people who do garage selling realize how difficult it is to find both the player and the disc together. And the disc looks like it's never been touched. I mean, there's nothing on that. The GameCube's in nice shape too. And then it came with this here. I don't know what kind of box this even is, but it's like a clear kind of, I can't get it all in frame, clear kind of box. So we're going to see what's in this box. I'm going in pretty much blind. I've seen a few things that are in here, but I don't know if there's anything else more interesting. I don't think there is, but we're going to find out. So maybe the most immaculate controller I've ever seen in my... Is this like out of the box, brand new? Like, look at this thing. This is like the most immaculate GameCube controller I've ever seen in my life. I had to keep this one for myself just because of how nice it is, but looks like that's like brand new. Very awesome here, Windows XP Professional. Very excited to have that. Here's another giveaway guy. Here's the product key for Windows XP. Obviously no one wants that. Okay, cool. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2 strategy guide. I was really hounding these people. Like, do you have any old other video game stuff? You have the GameCube games, or you have anything else? And they were adamant this is all they had. I was like listing everything I could think of, but strategy guide, cool. It's in nice shape. Okay, nice. So the little case for the Game Boy disc, very cool. It's just the Japanese game case with the slipcover. You know, that's how they did their games over there. But cool. So that has the case too, so that's all complete there. Other than that, some big bunch of Ethernet cable. Great. Some Game Boy manuals. Let's see what's in here. Texas Hold'em Poker, not very interesting. Just a generic precautions manual. And then Tetris Worlds. Other than that, there's just another Microsoft XP. So, once again, not very exciting there either. But that is an excellent buy there for $10. $10 for a GameCube. I'll keep that strategy guide for myself. I don't have that one, and it's in really nice shape. GameCube controller in the Game Boy player with the disc. That's an awesome buy there for $10. And well, it was a bit of a slower day. Still some good stuff out there. Happy with how June has started out so far. So pretty good. All right, I'm out here for Friday garage sales, seeing what's going to go on here today. I got a few more community sales, neighborhood sales I'm going to be hitting today. Should be a pretty big one. Just talked to someone here at this neighborhood sale who says that her sister's going to be coming around 8 or 9 with some video game stuff. It's 7:38. Hopefully it's closer to 8 and not 9. I gave her my card so she could text me when the stuff shows up. I'm not counting on that being the case, but I'm just hoping that more stuff shows up in this neighborhood that I can kind of look into. So hopefully that'll become something, but I'm going to see what all is out here.
Call me if you need anything.
Be careful. If you have any questions, call me. I have my watch on me. Okay.
Were these for sale here? Or?
Pardon?
Were these for sale here?
Yeah, the Wii games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all Wii games.
Okay. You didn't have like the system left or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Right. You didn't have any older video games or anything like that either, or is this the Wii stuff?
I think that's
You think that's
I
it?
have CDs. I haven't brought those out yet, but.
Just had probably the most awkward garage sale conversation of all time. I wish I would have got it on camera, but I stopped my recording after I heard that they didn't have any video game stuff. But she was telling me, oh, we have some Switch games for little girls, and we're listing off like some horse riding games or whatever. Didn't really care. And then she's like, oh, I know my husband has some of that stuff. But I know he wouldn't want to get rid of it. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand. She's like, well, I'm going through a divorce. I'd love to be able to sell it to you. And I was like, okay. And then she started telling me about her divorce. I'm like, I'm just here looking for video games. I don't know if I want to hear about this. So really very strange, awkward conversation. I wish I would have got it on camera, or at least the audio of it, because it was like, what on earth what is happening here? It's 7:55 in the morning on a Friday. It's too early for this. So, okay. Okay. Take a look here. You know what you had on each of them? Okay.
Trying to price stuff for the 2 years is a little bit
Oh, yeah.
slow. So it's supposed to be
Make the big $1 purchase.
All
I was
right.
looking at that.
All right, guys, I'm out here. Just finished the second neighborhood sale, and there was nothing. I went back to the first one because someone said that she was going to have games, and it was all like individually priced stuff. I got that stuff on camera. It was all individually priced, like flea market vendor stuff, and the prices weren't very good. But I did go to one right around the corner, and I got some Xbox games on an ask. I'm also joined here by my friend Rowley. And if anyone remembers, old-time Objo fans will remember, we made a Game Grumps ripoff channel in which we made one video where we played NES Ice Hockey. So, classic videos there. But I think there's one more neighborhood sale we're going to try to hit, and we'll see what's going on. Haven't filmed in a while. I got this stack of Xbox games. We'll get that in the pickup recap. And I just got these Xbox One games, $5 each, some good ones in there. Got Dragon Ball here. Do you like Dragon Ball, Rowley?
Yeah, I really do.
I'll be dragging my... Hello. How much was your video game stuff in here? 15 for the...
Yeah, for the whole thing.
Okay. Did you have any other video games, or was that... Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at them. I buy all kinds of, like, the old PlayStations and Nintendos and Segas and stuff like that. So...
I only have 3.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure what.
Ah, okay.
Mia, how much is this?
Oh, he's got a price tag and everything. You don't know how much you want for these ones here?
I don't know.
Back again now with my Friday finds. Pretty decent day. No real complaints out there. Got some interesting stuff. A bit slow at first, but just kind of randomly started picking up as I went on. It was kind of weird. So I started out, went to a neighborhood sale that I started out at about 7:30. I never checked the condition on these actually, but good shape. Good to see there. Getting sidetracked already. Found some Wii games. You saw this in the footage. $5 each for the obvious. This one's interesting actually. Refurbished product, which is so weird. I know Nintendo sells like refurbished copies of their games. This is a later release. What on earth? New Super Mario Brothers was good, but this got covered in like dust. I'm going to assume that's dust. No, it's some kind of dirt. I'll have to wash that off. It should be fine, but okay. But yeah, refurbished copy of Mario Kart Wii. Why not? $5 each on those. Not too bad. And then I just completely tanked the rest of the time at that neighborhood sale and at the following neighborhood sale that I went to. So I don't even know what was going on with that stuff. But I then kind of was just heading back and going, other places. Gonna go get lunch and everything. And hit a neighborhood sale that I didn't even know was happening. And ended up getting some stuff out there. So... I did go back to that one first neighborhood sale because I didn't get this on camera because the footage was no good. Someone said that there was video game. She was going to have video games. Her sister was going to bring them out. So, I went back there after the second one and to see if they had games. I wasn't too, sure I was even going to get anything anyway. But the game stuff was all individually priced at like above. They had like sticker prices. Must have been like a flea market sale or something. But they had sticker prices like were like above retail. So obviously didn't pick anything up there. But I did go to a sale then that I didn't see before, and this got actually shown on camera. I didn't think it did. I got some games for $1 each. 15 games, so $1 each, $15. Got some games out there at this sale. That completely random. It wasn't open when I was there earlier. Just happened to get it. Some Xbox and some 360 games. I think they're all in good shape. They're all adult owned to my knowledge, so they look like they're going to be all good. But I got Siberia, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. It's kind of cool to have this on Xbox now that, Machine Games, which is Xbox owned, is doing a new Indiana Jones game. I feel like we just don't get enough Indiana Jones games. Certainly it's been a long time since we've got a good one. From Russia with Love, which I'll actually be keeping. I had this game growing up on GameCube. And it actually had Sean Connery come back and do the voice and everything. They were really going hard with James Bond games back in the day. Oh, I might not be keeping this. Yeah, I might not be because GameStop put the used sticker on the actual artwork. But interesting game if you can ever find that one. I remember it being all right. That was like the era of James Bond games. Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. This is in like great condition. It's a shame it's platinum hits. Ooh, I got a piece of paper in here. Yeah, it's in great condition. Let's see what the piece of paper is. There's like just a folded up piece of paper in here. So, okay. Some Amazon seller's thing. All right. Not as interesting as I was hoping it was going to be. I was hoping we'd get something. I don't know. KOTOR 2, which is always nice to see. I remember these used to be worth like a ton, but not too much anymore. They're re-released them on Switch and everything now, so... KOTOR 1, as I'm talking about both of them. That one's missing manual. This looks good. Tomb Raider Legend, which I just picked this up for 360, I'm pretty sure, not too long ago. So got it on the original Xbox here, complete, looking good. Assassin's Creed 1, I didn't know this was in here because I just offered $15 for the whole stack of 15. Didn't really pay attention too much to what was even in here because that's a good deal. This one's kind of interesting. I'll probably keep this. The Prince of Persia reboot. I don't think this is the most well-liked game, but they tried rebooting it back whenever, 2009, I think this came out, so haven't heard too much about it. I got some Kinect turds. I should have probably looked through this stuff better. Your Shape. I mean, $1 each on this stuff's not bad. Kinect Adventures. Another James Bond, Quantum of Solace. Once they started getting out of going hard on the James Bond games, and they just kind of were not very good. Narnia, something. That's complete. Who developed this? I'm kind of curious, because I know Disney always used to get bizarre studios to develop. Oh, Traveler's Tales developed this one. Okay. Interesting. Got some kind of sticker on there. Interesting. Kind of pre-Lego games. Pre-Warner Brothers. Traveler's Tales developed that. Lord of the Rings, Third Age. It's so weird that they put one of these like holographic stickers like sports games have on it. But that's in good shape. I think that's a good one to get. I think that game's good. Not sure though. Not a big Lord of the Rings fan. And we started with Siberia. We'll end with Siberia. Siberia 2 in like a blockbuster. Case missing manual. Disc is rough, but not a big deal. So $15 for that stack. Not too bad. Nothing exquisite, but not too bad. And then I went to, like I said, I went to go start heading back towards where I am and go get lunch, and found a neighborhood garage sale. I didn't even know what was going on, and it had some games actually out, which is kind of weird. The first one I rolled up to actually had their sign said it has Xbox games, and I didn't film here. I don't know why. But I got some Xbox One games. I filmed afterwards. I wasn't even thinking about filming because I didn't think I was going to find anything. But we got some Xbox One games. I think these are all going to be collection. No, only 2 of them are going to be collection pieces. But Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like Dragon Ball. Just let me know. Tekken 7, which I'll be keeping for myself. I did not have Tekken 7, and I heard good things. Witcher. I got a copy of Witcher last year, but it was missing the disc. It had like the slipcover and the soundtrack and everything, so kind of just bought this so then I can have the disc myself. So good. And I'm gonna, when I get a Series X, I'm gonna play the updated version they're putting out later this year. So that'll be cool. And then Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. I think that one actually holds some value. That's pretty well liked, and I know the sequel's coming out, so just grab that one. Those were $5 each, so 20 for that stack there. And then right next door, actually, this came up on camera. I filmed this part, is that they had some games. I saw this PS2 sitting out, which is crazy that a PS2 would be sitting out at a garage sale. It was like 11:30 or something, 11:45. Came with everything. It looks like a controller, and there's some stuff at the bottom. I don't know what's even under there. But $15 for this PS2 Fat. I'm going to see if there's a disc inside and report back. Give me a second. Reporting back, there was no disc inside, but still a good deal for $15. There was also some weird stuff underneath the PS2 in this box. So I'm going to go through this now. This catches my eye immediately if this is what I think it is. And I believe that I'm right with this. If I can get it untangled. I'll have to do a little bit more research, but if this is what I think this is, it's going to be really funny. I don't know if anyone remembers these as a kid. They had them around for probably way longer than they should have. But the Super Joy. This was one of those ones, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of the ones where you paid like by the hour at hotels and you could rent N64 games. I remember they had these in hotels like way too long too, which made it funnier. But I believe this is what that is. Someone let me know down in the comments, because it has the video out and it has the cord and everything. I believe the Super Joy they had these in hotels. I remember these in hotels as a kid. So I believe that's what that is. Really weird to see. I will be keeping that. This is very weird. I don't know what else is even going to be in this. This looks like trash. I don't know what this is. So this is some kind of... Someone let me know what on earth. Some kind of gun. It looks like a Genesis output, but this is not... I mean, this feels cheap. This does not feel like anything good, and it's like broken. So it's going to go in the trash, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. Someone leave in the comments below if I shouldn't put it in the trash. Otherwise, it's going in the trash. What? Okay, so this is a fake Genesis controller. What does it say on here? Power Player controller. This looks horrible. I asked if they had game stuff, and they did bring some other stuff out, but it was not any kind of Genesis or N64 stuff. I don't know what this is even supposed to be. I don't know why this was in here. Okay. Let's see what else. It looks like 2 PS2 controllers. The PS2 was in good shape. Hopefully these controllers are looking nice too. This one looks fine, but it's all tangled. This one should be good. I don't see anything wrong with this PS2 controller, but only testing can tell, because I don't know, PS2 is like the flimsiest controller out there. But this one looks fine. Sometimes I have oh no, this one's like coming apart. Looks like it's missing screws. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like this is like missing a screw. It's like coming apart there. So, oh well. Let's see if the other controller fared any better here. Yeah, it looks fine. Doesn't look like it's coming apart, but it's all tangled, so I guess I can show it now. That's what it looks like. This one looks much better, just a little dusty. Let's see what else is in here, guys. The video cable for the PS2, power cable for the PS2 is in there. Looks like another random power cable. I don't even know what that's going to be too. And one singular Nerf dart. So, good buy for 15 bucks, if not just for the Nerf dart. So that is nice. I asked if they had any more video games, and she went inside and brought these 3 out. 3 PS3 games. Killzone, as you saw there, Killzone 3. Should have checked these before I got them. Oh, okay. Complete. And there's a, let's see the GameStop receipt inside. Let's see what we got on here. They bought it for $54.99 at GameStop. What's the date on this? June 27th, 2011. So almost 11 years ago. So cool there. Time Crisis. Raising Storm. Which I'm not sure what this is. I have Time Crisis 4 with the gun and everything, with the gun con for PS3. Hopefully this goes with it. It says it has. Is this like a collection of them? This is cool either way. It comes with Time Crisis 4 and Dead Storm Pirates. So I'll be keeping this for myself. That was a cool random find, and I do have the gun con, so I'll have to try that out. I like playing weird light gun shooters like that. It's not that weird. Time Crisis is pretty popular, but and then Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, it exists. But yeah, that's the Friday, and that is my garage sale finds for this week. I'll be back again hopefully next week with more stuff. But other than that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you like this kind of video, I'm going to be doing them as much as I can, probably about every week. So leave a like if you enjoyed that. Follow me on Twitter at ObjoGaming. And leave a comment down below with what you've been picking up lately, if you've got any good finds, how the garage sales have been treating you. Other than that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you.